Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Red Dead Redemption 2. Wir machen weiter. Wir haben in der letzten Folge den Zug überfallen und müssen jetzt entscheiden, was mit den Leuten passiert. Ich würde sagen, wir knallen sie ab, sonst die haben unsere Gesichter gesehen, also die Hälfte davon. Und ich würde sagen, wir knallen die ab. Wir können die auch alleine lassen. Wir können die bedrohen. Aber eigentlich sind wir nicht so böse, oder? Na, wir lassen die am Leben, wenn wir sehen, ob es Folgen hat oder nicht. Ich wollte eigentlich hier noch plündern und ich brauche meinen Hut. Mein Hut ist weg. Nee, nicht aufheben. Und wir sollen vorne zum Zug. Da liegt noch einer rum. Auf jeden Fall muss ich mal schauen, wo mein Hut ist. Ich werde doch nochmal durch den Waggon gehen. Weiß ich nicht, wie es sich verhält, wenn wir unseren Hut nicht haben. Haben wir denn einen neuen Hut? Oder? Oh. Was willst du denn damit? Können wir den nicht ablegen? Doch, jetzt. Ah. Ah, kann ich mehr von dem tragen? Okay. Okay, okay. So. Hier habe ich irgendwo meinen Hut verloren. Aber wir kriegen bestimmt einen neuen Hut. Genau, schön Whisky mitgenommen. Okay, gut. Gehen wir nach vorne. Ich habe immer noch nicht meinen Hut. Ich hoffe, dass wir den wiederfinden. Wenn nicht, kaufe ich mir einen neuen. Ich glaube, hier kann man auch kaufen. Cool. Unser erster Überfall auf einen Zug. Toll, toll. Ja, ich muss sagen, das Spiel ist schon geil. Also es hat schon was.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Oh, jetzt geht's hier weg. Echt? Cool. Der Soundtrack scheint auch gut zu sein. Und jetzt wird's langsam grün.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream.
Hey, watch out for the rock.
Aber fällt doch gleich ab, das Rad, das wackelt doch schon so.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Oha.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. Get up there, let's stick tight. This is the heartland
Okay.
we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Why are we going so slow? Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Das sieht
We
so
still
fantastisch
heading the
aus,
right
ey.
way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's hope not.
and this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. That's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Da rennen Eichhörnchen und Kaninchen rum und alles. Die Welt lebt richtig.
Anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Du hast einige Kräuter erhalten, diese können verzehrt werden. Und irgendwelche Dinge wahrscheinlich hergestellt werden. Okay. Können wir denn alles nochmal nachlesen? Super. Machen wir dann aufnehmen, weil es ja sonst langweilig. Wie geil das ist, ey. Jetzt sieht man jetzt mal so ein bisschen die Pracht. Geil.
Yep.
Nee, wir müssen hier rückwärts fahren. Da rennt wieder Essen rum. Oh, wir werden so viele tolle Sachen hier erleben. Und es ist einfach nur wunderschön. Es sieht wirklich sehr, sehr gut aus. Ich werde wohl in dem Let's Play auch nicht allzu viel reden. Glaube ich. Weil es zieht einen schon mit hier, die Atmosphäre und...
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Ja, wenn man noch zuhört und liest halt nebenbei, weil sie eigentlich fast nur reden. Ist ja ganz selten, dass hier mal so eine ruhige Phase ist.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ob ich mich rasieren werde, weiß ich noch nicht. Mal schauen. Aber umziehen auf jeden Fall. Kapitel 2.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more. I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. In spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Okay, wir haben jetzt hier einiges zu tun. Dem Lager angezeigt.
Oh,
Okay.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
So, müssen wir erstmal halt abklappern hier, um zu sehen. Der kocht jeden Tag einen Topf. Gibt es da nur einen Topf? So, gucken wir uns mal hier um. Halt. Rasieren. Nee. Okay. Zeitungsausschnitt über den ersten Banküberfall. Möchte ich jetzt aber nicht lesen. Wer lesen möchte, drückt Pause. Ich lese das dann alles in Ruhe. Aber wir können uns das mit dem Rasieren mal angucken. Trimm dein Bart selbst. Gesamten Bart, Schnurrbart, Kinnbart, Backenbart. Aha, aha. Ah, gucke an. Na, der sieht aber ohne Bart komisch aus. Nee, der sieht scheiße aus. Ohne Bart sieht der komisch aus. Nö, wir lassen den mal. Cool. Wir können Tiere bringen, um Lager zu versorgen. Er kann das Fleisch für Essen benutzen und aus dem Häuten Taschen und...
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Guten Morgen.
Morning.
Kann man sogar im Bett schlafen. Gucke an, gucke an. Aber man muss sich erstmal umgucken. Dauert eine Weile. Ach, das ist die Spenden. Gegenstand spenden, Geld spenden. Wie viel geben wir denn? Wie viel haben wir denn? 58? Wer hat $5? Oh, die können wir auch alle spenden. Ich weiß ja nicht, wie weit wir die brauchen sollten. Kann für Geld verkauft werden. So, gucken wir mal weiter.
Morning, Arthur.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
Morning, Arthur. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you
okay.
bring me the right materials.
Ah, sind alle neu gesperrt. Okay, okay. So ein Quatsch, na so brauchen wir nicht. Okay, bei dem können wir... Was ist ein Spenden?
Getting real low on meat here.
Ah.
Sure, might as well make some money off it. Just make sure it goes into the pot, not your pocket.
Können ihn ja einfach mal alles geben.
This should be some real good eating.
Thank you, Arthur.
Verbesserung. Ja, wir können
Very
mal...
into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Wenigstens, dass die Sternchen mal weg sind. Ach, hier können wir an den Tisch gucken. Ah, okay. Junge, hier können wir so viel machen. Das ist krass.
I
Das ist
reckon I'm
krass.
gonna
Okay.
think about it.
Okay. Ah. Hier ist Krankenwagen oder so ähnlich, wa? Da hinten können wir noch was essen.
How are you?
Ne, bei ihm können wir was essen, oder? Ne, bei ihm da. Da hat er eine Suppe, genau.
Good morning, Arthur.
All quiet, Jose?
Thankfully, yes.
Good. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
See you later.
Ah, wir können uns so was nehmen und essen. Ah, cool, 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 cool. Wenn du die Schüssel Eintopf nimmst, wirst du ein paar Tage warten müssen, bevor du den nächsten... Ah, okay. So, wollen wir zu den Typen da gehen?
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Okay. So, hier sind Hühner. Sind das unsere? Können wir die jagen? So, was war das da nochmal? Ach, das Geld. Ah, okay. Was macht er hier?
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place. You're all talk.
You keep thinking that.
I know your type.
Ach, Waffen müssen wir auch reinigen. Stimmt ja. So, wir haben jetzt mehrere Möglichkeiten, irgendwo hinzugehen. Ne, doch, da ist Karte. So, immer hier runter können wir. Was haben wir hier noch? Da können wir hin. Und... Waren da nicht 3? Ach, hier hinten ist noch einer. Okay. Das U ist, glaube ich, hier gleich, nicht? Ja.
Did you and Micah see anything when you rode ahead?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Okay, good. Well, I should get back to it.
All right, Arthur.
So, ich würde hier aber erstmal einen Cut machen, bevor wir hier weitermachen. Red Dead Redemption. Bis dahin habt euch wohl und einen schönen Tag. Ciao, ciao.